Hey YouTube, this is Andrea here. Just gonna fix this camera real quick. I hope everybody's having a great week. You guys remember when I made this page, I did at the end of that video, I showed you how to make this page where you have a flip here and a flip here. And then I had those pieces left over, so I thought I'll go ahead and use them over here. Except for this time, instead of them being sideways, like so, they are up and down, like so. So now I have this folds down, and then this folds up, and then I have a pocket here. Okay, this pocket was created using the leftover of this cutout right here. So I said, I'm going to use that because I don't have to throw it away. I can use it. So that's what I did. So now I have all my papers ready for it. So you have the measurements from the last video. So we don't have to do that one all over again. But let's go ahead and start decorating. Let's start with the top, which I have. I think this one goes here. No, that one does not go there. Ah, this one actually goes right here. That's right. Okay. And then this one is going here. Yup. Let's take the back off of here. This tape. My puppy girl is trying to howl so bad. She can't get nobody to howl with her. So if that howling starts, I will pause the video because it can get really loud when they do that. They should have been in horror movies. And then that way, oh, here we go. So I'll be right back. Well, that was nice of them. They just howled and then poof, that was it. It didn't take very long at all. But it's kind of hot out there, so maybe that's why they're not jumping to howl. So I think we are we're at 87 degrees. So that's pretty warm for us. Alright. Close that one up. I'm going to open this. I'm going to work on this pocket. So this pocket, we're going to remove the backing of this tape. And like I said, this was a leftover piece from cutting the black cardstock. And that's what created this pocket. That's what we're going to use. See, nothing goes to waste. That's really nice. I know you're thinking, Dre, you got some stuff down at the bottom. I do. And I have a piece to cover that. But because that was just a small 6x6 piece of paper, I had to use what was the leftover and then add another piece. But before I do that, I want to straighten this out. With my Sharpie. Yes, I could have cut it, but this works too. Yeah. Okay, and the piece that I have for that, that is this little pink piece here. Like so. Just gonna nip off the end here. Just like that. Okay. Paper didn't want to get off my finger. So there is our pocket. And then I made this piece to go down in the pocket, or up to this pocket lip rather. Let's see how well I did that. This is just going to go right up to the lip of the pocket. Okay. And see, our pocket is just fine. We can still use it. And then I made this piece here pink to match the pink at the bottom here. So let's put this one on. First, let's get the tape backing off. Perfect. So now this whole piece is completely done. I love that. And we did the inside here. Now we just have to work on the top. And the top has a couple of pieces, and then I have these, I printed these out off of Pinterest. And these are 1 1/4 inch circles, and these are going to go in the center of those, and then I'm going to kind of dull them out to make something pretty, to make it pretty. So we'll see how it goes. So this goes on the bottom. Then this one's going to go on top. Got to have all kinds of angles to do this with. Okay. Nice. And they have little lips, so I want to cut those down. Very, very little lips. This one will fold open. Okay. Now, when you have to cut down like that, and you're like, oh, all that smushing I did with my ink, don't sweat it. Just go back in with your smushy and re-smudge it. That's it. There's no big deal. You can do it, and it's back to normal. Just like so. Alright, now I'm going to turn it this way so that I can put this center piece on, and I want to put these vines on the bottom where this is, and where the pink roses are is to bring out this pink here. So maybe I'll do it. Yeah. Perfect. Yay. Oh, I love it. So this is how it sits. Okay, now I have to work on those little, I call these buttons. They're really cute. They're not real buttons. They're just button-esque. So I want to go ahead and put these on the center of each one of these black buttons. Now you don't have to use round, you can use whatever you want. I used round because I have those round paper punches now, and I can pretty much punch anything round if I want. That one did want to come off. Alright. I'm going to press those. Make sure they don't catch on anything. Nice and pressed down. And now I'm just going to place them strategically. If you're using something like I'm using, make sure to stay away from this score line so that this can still open and close. If you want to use something as a guide, then stay within the paper, and that should help you. Alright, so this is what the little ladies look like now that they're on their little circles. Turn out really cute. And again, I got them from Pinterest. Let's see. Here she is. Alright. So I want to put her in the middle, because she's adorable. She's sitting at a chair holding a bouquet of flowers. And then I want to put this young lady down in the corner. She is sitting with a bird. And I want to put this one right in between those two, like so. And then, I don't know, maybe like that. Yeah. That way I can go ahead and we must make sure that's completely down. And I can put this one to connect these two. Again, you don't have to do it like me. Just do it however you feel like you want to do it. There. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, I want to put on a pretty. So let me get a pretty out. Maybe a couple of pretties. I'm gonna go with these. I think I'm gonna go with these, or maybe these. Let's see. Let's try it. I could go with a couple of hearts. I'm already loving that. That is so gorgeous. What if I do one more over here? I love it. Alright, so I'm going to do these 3 hearts. I think they turn out really cute. They're very blingy. Which is so like me. Oh, wait a minute. I also want to put a piece of ribbon kind of like maybe let me get this taped up so that I can use it, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my ribbon taped up. I used a 1/4 inch score tape for that, and I got my hearts ready to go. And I picked out some roses. These roses I got from eBay, and they're stunning. How beautiful they are. They're a pearl, like a pearl essence. Okay, put some hand sanitizer on my hands, get them unsticky because I've been sticking stuff. And let's go with putting this ribbon down first. So, there we go. That backing was hard to get off that ribbon. There. Good tape. Alright, and I think I want this to go like this. So I want it to come from the corner up here down like that. And the reason why I needed this piece of ribbon is because it matches these roses so beautifully. So, a little bit of glue for my roses. Let that dry. Pretty, pretty. And our last rose goes here. Alright. So those are going to need a little time to dry because they're heavier than most objects that I use. Okay, so let's get our hearts on here. Remove the backing. I have put tape on the back of the hearts. You can use tape or glue. It's up to you. But I wanted to use tape to see how well tape did. So I love this. Perfect. And our last heart. Right up here. Just like so. I love it. That turned out so pretty. I'm so happy because I really, really think that turned out gorgeous. And we got to use those leftover pages that we did. All right. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.